warn you what, a journalist is Can't Take Me Home, and she will be performing at this Monday's American Music Awards. Pink! Hey. How are you? Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Congratulations. One of the most popular rappers around, his big hit CD is Country Grammar. He'll be presenting at the AMAs. Nelly is right over here. How are you?
How are you?
Okay. The man behind the thong song, he's nominated for an AMA in Favorite Male Soul Rhythm and Blues Artist, Mr. Cisco. How are you, brother? Good to see you again. And he's the executive producer and creator of the American Music Awards and a legend in his own time. This Monday at 8 right here on ABC, the very rockin' Dick Clark. Dick, thank you. Good to see you. Thank you. All right. Look at this, Dick. 3 kids all with one name. Remember when we were growing up, the kids had 2 names? Except for Cher. Okay.
Really strange mind.
Yeah,
It'll be all right.
okay.
Cisco, you've been here before.
Yeah. Well, I have some serious questions I want to ask. This is a perfect panel for it, because I listen to all the music that's out nowadays. I don't know if you keep up or you just doing the try. You try. Okay, because I love all your records, but what I have to ask for you today is, why is there so much hate? You know, when we grew up, songs were about people loving each other.
I
And
take
now-
it that question's directed towards me.
No, not just you, but you.
Not me neither, huh?
Oh, please. No, male rappers have all the songs about how awful bitches and hoes are. I mean, it's not, well, it is. I mean, it's the most degrading stuff you've ever heard about women. And women's records, including yours, is all about what scrubs and lowlifes.
That is not true.
Oh, it totally is
That is
true.
not
It is-
true.
It is a bitterness that was never there before. You
think it's
women are
just a-
so bitter.
I think
Wait a minute.
reality set in somewhere in the 90s.
Exactly.
And I think reality set in somewhere. The lives at home have changed. Guys no longer have to bring you flowers, open the door, impress your mom. Girls are fed up. We now get the chance to speak. We choose to
It's just a
speak.
reality check.
We choose, no, okay.
No, wait,
30 years ago, it wasn't cute for us to speak our minds. Now, it's more than cute, it's our right, so we're taking it.
You see, it's all due.
Wait a minute, I don't think.
But it's not about men or dogs. The only man that I know is a dog is DMX, and that's it. Men are not dogs.
Well,
I gotta say something.
your record is a lot about men being dogs.
But it's not about, I never called a man a dog. It's not about the man, it's about me and being a woman and standing up and taking what's mine. Buying my own shoes because it feels better to come out my own pocket and know I worked hard for what I have, basically.
We never
It's about
should
being
have
an
liberated the
independent
women.
woman. The best thing that ever happened.
Get in that kitchen, rattle those pots and pans.
Yeah.
I wasn't around for the burning of the bra, but I mean, nah, you know.
I think not.
It seems like
You
only
were.
yesterday.
But I think she makes a valid point. But I don't think that's it. I think that the aggression in music was probably from a repercussion of Bush being running. That whole thing. I don't know about you, but I was pissed too.
It's just
No, I think as values have changed.
Yeah.
I think values have changed. We stopped talking about flowers and chocolate because that's boring to us. No one can relate to that.
that, and everybody don't have that type of relationship. Everybody don't have a man bringing them flowers. They're not in that type of
In
relationship.
some relationships,
It's
the
just-
man is the woman.
Whoa.
No, but hear me
Maybe
out.
yours.
No, I'm not saying in my relationship because I'm the dragon. For me personally, I've seen relationships where the woman is kind of takes the man role, and
Sure.
some of the things that
When they started making more money
Yeah.
Look,
than
I
the
raised
man
my
in
hand.
the
Because
household.
if my girl had more money than me, I'd be
No,
cooking dinner.
I mean, I just think that's what's up. I like that. that's what's up. I just think at a time when the music was, if he held my hand and da-da-da, that was when the woman was in the kitchen. The woman, values, the whole world was different. The world isn't like it used to be.
But the world is not that different. Men were
It
always
totally
dogs.
is.
Women
Fast
used to
forward.
accept us that way instead of Instead of blaming all their problems on that.
We don't blame
Right,
our
Dick?
For
problems on
1
y'all.
minute.
What?
I've been observing this.
Yeah.
If 4 guys of varying ages of, I am the oldest, obviously, all of a sudden, the whole conversation is her. She's taken over.
No, she just talks loud.
Right, you know,
That's when it changed.
That's true.
You gave women equal rights, and that's when it changed.
Well,
Women took
No.
equal
No,
rights,
that's not
first of
true,
all.
Dick. We
Nothing
gave
was
women
given
equal-
to us.
Right,
We
we-
took it.
yeah, Dick.
heavy.
Talk to the hand, girlfriend.
It's this whole Charlie's Angel
Men still
movement.
don't want to give it up to us.
Yeah, it's the Charlie Angel movement. They just got tough,
We're,
man. I
we're
mean,
CEOs.
everything.
All right, then why are the males so hostile to the women? What's going on in your records?
Because we
that-
losing the grip.
Yeah, we mad they saying something.
That's
We had
right.
the whole, we had the grip on the whole thing, and now we're losing it. So the only way we know how to rebel right now is to fight back and to show, yo, we still can do this.
There. It'll be all right.
I got to
He
back
told
a
me in the
commercial
back.
up. We'll be right back.
When Bill's guests will include supermodel Elma Pearson, Emmy-winning comedian Eddie Izzard, comic icon Martin Short, and the Duchess of York, Sarah Ferguson.
All right, we were talking about what's going on really in your records, and I was saying a lot of it is hate. And besides the hate that the men have for the women, the women have for the men, there's also hating that goes on. You know about this, Dick? Because almost every rap record I listen to, there's a song about haters. In fact, your liner notes at the end of it, you say, and last, and most definitely least, you want to say the haters. You hate the haters.
Well,
And every rap record talks about haters.
I
If you
think
don't know what the
every-
haters are, they're the
but, I
people
mean-
who hate guys like you who got the money and the bitches. You got the money
I
and the
don't think
bitches,
haters-
so
Can we
people...
see,
go back
haters
to-
are
can we go
everywhere.
back to
You
your
have
record
haters.
now?
Yes.
I don't know if Dick has haters. Dick might be the only man on the planet with no haters, you know, but
No, Dick has haters.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you could just see it even with the election, you know, there's haters. You know, but in our conversation, as far as like with the music, we're just talking about the people who are not as happy as we are for our situation that we're in, so to
The
speak.
jealousy.
You know,
But
basically.
don't you think you make it worse by rubbing their nose in it with your lyrics constantly?
I think you
talking about how
acknowledge
you
them.
have the money and the bitches and you people don't? Because that's what all rap music is.
No,
It certainly is.
go with that. No,
Oh,
all
wait.
rap music is not about that. For every rap song
Not all,
that there
lots.
is that people are glorifying what they have or whatever they're talking about, it's another song.
You want me to
for
read
the
some of your
accomplishment.
lyrics?
You can read my lyrics all day long.
You say, for example,
I ain't got no
here,
problem
I love
with it.
this lyric, and I do love your record, but here's
Okay.
I'm the reason they invented the whole navigation system.
Oh, my soul.
So niggas can find their women when I'm with them. In other words, you're with other men's women.
Hold on, I got to give it up, because that was a straight.
I mean, I stole that line from Dick.
I mean, no wonder people hate you. No wonder there's haters.
Wait a minute.
No,
but
when
I
you
gotta
rub
say
it-
something, man. It's like pertaining to the whole hating situation. It's like you gotta address haters as a rapper. Now I'm not a rapper myself,
No.
but I do have a lot of friends, Nelly, DMX, that are rappers, and I understand that most of the time when they're addressing the haters, it's because we earn respect by addressing the haters.
Right.
It's like if you don't address them, they think you soft.
And a lot of times you use haters to substitute names that you don't want to use as specifics.
So you could be politically
people, right.
correct.
So you can-
So politically incorrect would be addressing the
What do you
haters.
think of this
Exactly.
when you hear all this lyrics about how guys, they're constantly bragging? It's all about bragging. I've said this on this show before.
That's
I will say it
hard.
again.
I mean-
the problem with the music is not the misogyny.
I'll
it's
tell
not
you,
the
as a woman,
violence.
I'll
it's
tell you
the
as a
ego.
woman, I'm impressed with the people like Babyface who don't have to floss because they're comfortable with what they have.
Well, well, then again, you got someone like Babyface, and you have to realize, okay, well, how long has Babyface been around?
A, and who is he trying to get?
Exactly. He knows
attention from?
better.
B,
He's learned. He knows better. He's learned. He's been in the
It is the
business years.
fact
He's
that
a
he-
veteran.
So is
He's
Dr.
humbled
Dre,
by
and he
his experience.
brags. So is LL Cool J.
But
His
I don't
record is
think
called the
Dr.
greatest
Dre-
of all time.
Wait a minute.
Exactly.
Because
And
he's...
another-
No, you have to hype yourself up for other
Why?
people to believe it.
What do you mean?
Because-
Frank
okay,
Sinatra
all right,
didn't.
Here's the difference. I'm gonna show you.
The Beatles
Was I not
didn't,
supposed to do this?
Elvis
Hold on.
didn't.
All right,
Yeah,
hold
but they
on.
was all white.
Hold on. If I walk up here like this,
Elvis
I forgot
wasn't
my
white.
point. Y'all got me hyped.
What?
I knew it had something to do with a walk, though.
Stop for a half a second, because you two muttered black and white in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what did you say, Cisco, about
Well, he
the
said that
Beatles
Frank
weren't black?
Sinatra and
I'd say
Elvis.
right. These guys didn't have to brag about how many women they
Well,
were
I mean,
getting.
look who Elvis was singing to, too. Elvis ain't from the 4800 block of Labadee. I am. You see what I'm
Elvis was
saying?
poorer than you, my
I
friend.
doubt that one.
Oh.
Elvis.
Elvis grew up in a shack in Tupelo, Mississippi. Dick, you know this. You were there.
The point I was...
He is wrong.
No, the point I was getting to is we've reached a very strange thing in entertainment.
Right.
I don't think we're pitting whites against blacks. I've always tried to bring them together. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, because we are, I'm not a religious man, but we're God's children. We're all people.
You're right.
I don't like that part of it. It's an act. It's an act that you perform on the stage. A lot of people don't like it. It's a reflection of the world out there. It's all mixed up in there.
But it's not white against black. You're right. It's black against black. It's the haters against the players.
But you have to look at it, though. It's not just music, it's reality. If you don't have, and then somebody else around you has, you're
Right.
going to be looking at them like, damn, how can I get that?
Especially
And how
if
did
they're
they get
bragging
it?
about
Why
it.
do they have it and I
Especially
don't?
if they're shoving it
You're
in your
gonna
face and
feel-
saying, you know what, I got
You're gonna
this
feel
and this
some
and
type
this
of
and
way.
that,
But they should be happy.
and
But I
you
mean-
don't.
But honestly, in the inner city community, we respect that. So it's like the more money,
Why?
the more ice you got on, it's like that's how we respect. So as a rapper, you gotta tell them what you have. So they say,
But that's not always, though.
This,
Because you have certain rappers, such as a Common, such as a Roots, such as, you know, various artists that,
Right, who don't.
that don't. I never heard Common rap about any
Right.
ice or anything besides in his cup. You know, he might say that, but I mean, people don't focus on that. People want to focus on this album, such as myself, that has had good success. Now they want to break it down and see what it's about. Now that I've come to their attention, now I've arrived, so to speak.
and bling bling.
You know, and
You blew up.
right. Well, thank you. I needed your help on that. But such as Common and other artists that don't have to take that route, but it's not the reason that they don't take that route. That's what they don't choose to talk about. This is what we choose to talk about. So it's a simple fact. If you don't like it, don't buy it.
Okay. We
plain
got to
and
take a commercial.
That means more sure.
Okay, we got a few minutes left. You guys are all up for awards, or will be winning awards in the future years of your career. I would like, if you would all with me right now, take the award pledge. Would you please raise your hand? If I win, please.
Wait, should I say yes to this before we start?
Please. If I win, I will not thank God. God could give a rat's ass about my record. Would you please take that pledge with me? God doesn't care if you win, and he should not be mentioned in the same breath with your agent and your mama.
Wait.
No, wait, I don't think they're thanking God for the award. I think they're thanking him for the chance to be here.
No, because for some people it's kind of just novelty. They feel like they supposed
For
to.
some people, of course.
But I can honestly say that when I thank God, it's basically to show the younger people that's watching that there is something higher than your favorite artist. And even though it's like supposed to be my time when I win it,
You ready?
it's all about me.
Can I tell
Yes,
you about my New
please.
Year's resolution?
Oh, yes, please.
Everybody just finished New Year's. Thank you, by the way, for joining in that. Everybody said, don't you have a New Year's resolution? I said, never make resolutions because I always break them. Last year I made a resolution and I did pretty well with it. I told you earlier I'm not a religious guy particularly. And I'm the oldest one. I said, I'm going to try to get up every day and sometime during the day, thank who was ever up there for being nice to me, for making all of my dreams come true and for keeping me healthy and happy. And I think that's why people thank God when they win an award. It isn't a simple
But I don't
thing.
think God did that for you, Dick.
No.
I don't think God cares about whether you're happy either. I really don't.
Talked to him yesterday.
No.
Oh, okay. You talk.
No, he's got much
That's
bigger
why
things
he's
on his
pretty upset
mind.
with you right now.
Well, it's
No, he's not. I don't think that...
I'm just
it's
You thanked him for your
not
show,
a bad
though.
idea ever to say thank you.
I mean,
I find it narcissistic for humans to think that God cares that much
Have
about
you-
our happiness.
If he didn't, none of us would be here.
How do you know that?
Because
Have
we're
you,
here.
What do you mean by...
ever been in a
We're here,
in a
we got
rapid-
love inside of us, and we know to thank people.
We also got hate inside of us, and these
True,
records
and
prove
that,
it.
I mean, it's all relative.
I mean, because you don't.
And that's selling records, too.
I never hear somebody go, God, I lost. Thanks a lot. Where were you, Jesus, this year?
I ain't never seen nobody.
This way
I
a little
lost
bit. Before you get...
You gonna move it out a little bit?
Right. Come on.
We'll be right back. Pink's record is Can't Take Me Home, Nelly's Country Grammar. You, of course, already Mr. Big with the song. Love Goes Where My Rosemary Goes, something I was listening to today. Remember that one, Dick? Love Goes
yeah.
Where... Why don't you sing songs like
I'm sorry, I thought you said something about a rosary.
That went right over here.
There you go. So Monday we have Harlan Williams, Rachel Lee, Carcel Bouvet, and Nancy Wolf.